We have enough water.
Mom, I'm sorry. Grandma, sister, I'm sorry.
Whoever.
Yeah, if you're still watching.
This
This is senior year. This is the beginning of senior year. And it was homecoming season. And two new characters that suddenly Vomit was super close with.
Huh?
These characters are named, let's call them Ariana and Vanessa. But suddenly, like, they would go to Vomit's house every day. Like, they would make brownies, like play Minecraft. Like, and I was like, okay. She invited me to have a sleepover after homecoming, and we rode to her house and to meet Ariana and Vanessa.
Not to mention one thing about Vanessa and Ariana. Ariana was Ashley's best friend first.
Yeah.
Like they never had a friendship. Never. That was Ashley's best friend.
And Vanessa was my friend.
Well, mostly hers, but we knew in like freshman year in theater.
Huh?
You don't know
So now
them.
you're just taking her.
You don't know them.
So, okay, whatever. So that happens.
And then Ariana started to get flaky on Ashley, and we were like, thought you guys were friends though, but we don't talk about it.
So that was tea. And then like that night we had the homecoming sleepover. And then like she made this really, really untimely joke. Mind you, I lost my father 2 days before homecoming. And she made a joke about my dead father. And she was kind of just like, oh yeah, like it's cause like I was like drunk, I'm sorry the next day, and I was like, okay, that doesn't give you right to like joke about my dead father. But like, thanks. So I forgave her for that bullshit. After that, come to find out, she was supposed to invite Ashley and Lassane, but then later on told Ashley that the sleepover was canceled.
Canceled.
Huh?
Also, mind you, we were all supposed to get ready at Vomit's house for homecoming, but that turned into, she told me that she was going with Zaina's house, and I was like, okay.
But which happened? She didn't come to my house.
She went to Zaina's house, and then she was like, she told me something. She was like, oh yeah, Zaina's mom is stressed right now, so it's probably just us. And I was like, I knew Zaina's mom at the time. I was like, okay, I know when she's stressed, she is really stressed. So like, I was like, okay.
That's not even true. Like literally, that didn't happen. Like,
but she lied.
She just like lied to Lassane and Ashley, my two best friends.
So me and Ashley got ready at her house together, but we were just like, oh, Krista. Like, but Zaina's mom is like stressed out right now, and like we're just like, okay, we're getting ready.
There. We met them there, obviously.
And then she also lied that before homecoming, she was like, there was a plan to go to get food. And then we were like, hey, are you guys still getting food? And she told me and Ashley on FaceTime, because I FaceTimed her, she told me no. She said, me and Zaina are just gonna hang out and we're gonna get Vanessa and Ariana and just go to homecoming, so we'll meet you there. And then comes to find out, Zaina posted on her story, they were getting food. And I swiped up on Zaina's story and I was like, who are you getting food with? And she was like, Vomit, Vanessa, and Ariana, why? And I was like,
I didn't know anything about this.
She didn't know, so I was like, but I didn't want to like throw any like tea right now because we're about to go to homecoming, like have fun. So I was just like, oh, okay. But like the entire time I was like, so you lied to us because she doesn't like me and Ashley because she's fucking obsessed.
But after that whole thing, guys, you know what she does? You know what Vomit does? After we close our show, the first show of our senior year, she fucks his ex. Okay, I just wanted to add in real quick that I did play a role at the time. I was like being manipulated, so I was like, sure, like just do it. Like I was like low-key hyping her up as like a friend because it seemed like she really wanted to do it. So I'm not gonna act innocent, like I did hype her up to do this, but like obviously it doesn't matter much now because we're good.
Period.
And we're done. Like Vomit and I are done. So don't add that in.
My ex!
The bisexual man like fucks his ex. And like, they did it last year. They did it like the junior year.
And not once, not twice, not 3 times, multiple times.
Yeah. Then, I told you guys that she got to get close with Ariana and Vanessa. And at a certain point, she just stopped inviting me over. Like, Mama was like, yeah, whatever, anyway. And Vanessa invited me over. She'd be like, hey, wanna come over? And I'd be like, no, I'm not coming over because you're inviting me over, not Vomit. Like, and that's so weird. House. This is Vomit's house. I'm not gonna fucking invite myself, basically. So that was weird. And then, so I started talking to this new guy. This was like November of 2018. And let's call him Ted.
Let's call him String Bean.
Ted, String Bean. Let's call him String Bean. He's also kind of a fan, so like, if you're watching this, hey. And, how you doing? Yeah, I started talking to String Bean, and he's a mutual friend of an op, and like, I saw the show he was in, and I DM'd him, and I was like, you did really good. So, Vomit and Sty.
Sorry. Vomit and Sty.
So prior to this, when I started talking to String Bean, Vomit and Sty had already seen the show that he was in like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, okay, let me like just go because I wanted to see the show. I didn't fucking give a fuck about String Bean. But like prior to that, I was like, oh my god, like String Bean's so hot, like I want to fuck him and but like wasn't acting on it. Like she'd just be like, I think he's cute. I think he's cute. So I was like, okay. Anyway, like I didn't think much of it. I didn't think she was like serious. I thought she just like wanted like
all she did was follow him. So
yeah,
it was like,
she just like followed me. He didn't follow her back. So like it was just like, all right, like anyway. So I saw it and I thought he was cute. I was like, I like the way you act. So I was like, hey, String Bean, like you're good. I DM'd him and it was like cool. So we started talk. Like he started like just like get to know each other and all this shit. And I told her straight up, I was like, yeah, I'm talking to String Bean now. I don't know where it's gonna go, but like it's happening. Like I don't know if we're gonna date. I just like was telling her that shit might happen and like whatever. And she was like, I can't believe you do this. You guys see any like connections? 8th grade, senior year. So I was like, huh? Why are you like, I was confused. I was like, what? Like it wasn't like you were dating him or like he showed any interest towards you or anything. Like, huh? And she was like, it's just like really hurt me that you did this to me. And I was like, you're hurt? Why? Like nothing's even happening. This is like in the beginning. We dated. Like fast like spoiler, we dated. But like this was in the beginning video. Like I told her straight up. I was like, this is happening. This might happen, might not. And this was just like, I just can't believe you do that and da da da. And I was like, huh?
I have to get used to the fact that every guy like I like, you're just gonna take him from me.
And that's what she told me that. She said that statement to me as we were in a bath together because didn't even bring this up. She'd always ask to bathe with me.
Huh? Cause why? She's crazy and obsessed
and wants
with Diana.
To save water.
Huh? It's okay. We have enough water.
But yeah, I told her, and then that was kind of when our friends started to get like weird. Like it was already getting weird before that, but now it was just the tension was unbearable. I was like, you have a problem with me. Like you genuinely don't like me, and I knew it. I knew her. I was like, you're holding. I was trying, guys. I was trying so hard to be her friend. I was like, this can still work. This is just a guy. I was thinking it's just a guy, and it's not official. So we'll just see what happens. Even if it was official, who cares? We've been friends for 5 years. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter. It's just some stupid ass String Bean. But she was actually the fucking problem with me. So when it really boiled over was when we began to direct a show together, which was the winter show, which was like December or January. For those you don't know, my birthday is December 21st. So that was like in rehearsals of the show that we were in and that we were directing. Me and her were co-directing it because it was like a student directed show. And she was like, yeah, like I'm gonna be there, da da da. Like on the day of my birthday, the rehearsal day.
Saturday.
That Saturday, we had a 9-hour rehearsal. I didn't make the schedule, so it wasn't like my thing. It was like our teacher's thing. So we had to do a 9-hour rehearsal. And I was like, this is my 18th birthday. I could be like at home sleeping, but I'm here at our school at 12.
Not even.
No, it was 10.
It was 10.
It was 10.
But like we all got there like 9:30. So we were there from like 9:30 to like, what was it? Like 6. Like 9 to
like,
6.
Or like 9 to like 5 or 4 or something. Or like a long rehearsal. And mind you, I told you guys moving the story. She lives 5 minutes from the school. A walk 10. Suddenly, she's like, I can't go.
I have laundry
to do. I have to clean my house. Huh? This is a rehearsal. This is not even optional. Everybody was there. It was like the rehearsal because we opened like in 3 weeks. Yeah. So I was like, you need to be here.
And it's like bad at this point.
It's bad. The show's bad and we need to be here. We need to fucking figure it out. And I was there. I was there on my literal birthday.
Like, such a stressful rehearsal because like Ashley had to be thrown in like quickly to be like assistant director trying to help you out.
Because she didn't fucking go. She's like, I am home. I can't do it.
Laundry.
I pulled up to her house, guys. I pulled up to her house and I was like, get in the car. We're going to rehearsals. And she's like, I can't. I'm doing laundry. I can't come out right now.
So much to do.
I'm literally in front of your house.
I need you to walk out the door and get in the car.
I don't care. Tell somebody to finish that laundry.
Do it when you get home after this 9-hour rehearsal.
So I'm there. I had to leave her house. Did the rehearsal, whatever. I leave the rehearsal and I'm mad. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how could you do this? I'm like calling everybody because she's MIA. And I see on her Snapchat story that she's downtown.
Getting sushi with Vanessa and Ariana. And she's getting sushi! 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 Now I'm mad. See, now I'm mad. Your fat ass was getting sushi?
like sushi. Yeah.
So she's
So
getting
that was happening, and I was like, okay. That's when I was done. I was like, I'm done. I'm literally done. So give it like a couple of days. We literally were like, we're done. Like, let's make a group chat because that was the beginning of winter break. But we were gonna pull up to her house. We were just gonna like be like, hey, bitch,
we're done.
We're done. So we made a group chat. It was me, Lassane, Ariana, and Vomit. And mind you, prior to this point, we were mad, right? We're done. So she's like subbing on her Instagram story. She's like, all these fake people like da 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 da, and just like began to like make a fuss. So I'm like, I was like calling her spam and shit. So I was like, huh? We confronted her like nicely at first. We're like, okay, like what's going on? Like we don't think we're not gonna like be your friend anymore. Like we're done because how are you gonna skip the rehearsal just to get sushi? And she was like, well, actually, like me and Vanessa had like planned that, and like it was impromptu. It was actually after rehearsal ended, so it wouldn't even have coincided. Like I was like, what about laundry?
Shit.
And she's like, I finished laundry, like whatever.
So you finished laundry, come to rehearsal.
And I was like, okay, whatever. And that was when we were like, so what's going on? Like, are you still gonna be about Cole? Like we were just letting her have it. We're like,
I was like,
you're still gonna be about Cole? You're subbing us.
Like,
you missed the rehearsal.
I know you don't like
weird.
me.
Like you're full of shit. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Da, da, da. Like,
I'm just posting.
Yeah. We were like, why are you subbing us? And she said, I'm just posting.
Mind you, she's posting things that are literally directly to like be like, I don't like you bitches. Like, fuck you, I'm better off without you bitches. Huh?
And
Who
she's
are
like,
you?
I'm not doing that. So we're like, whatever, you're literally full of shit. So then I DM her, I'm like, so what's the deal about String Bean? Do you still like him? Like, what's going on? Because at this point, I'm dating him. Like, whoa.
It's been like a month.
It's been like a month. She's like, I'm like, I still feel like you're mad at me because of String Bean. And like, that shouldn't be like the determining factor of our friendship. If you want an apology, I'll give it to you. But like, I don't think that this should break us up. And she's like, I'm not mad about it. I'm not. And then like she
avoiding the situation, like won't answer the question.
Oh my god! And then, speaking of String Bean, she DMs this person that we also thought was our friend about the whole situation, and that friend was like, yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Like they're like, you're in the wrong. They're immature. Like you're better than this, Vomit. Huh? Oh.
But like, mind you, this is a See, I wish you guys could get this like our first. This is how it is the first time when we chat. She's just like, but like, mind you, I like screenshotted like what their op said to Vomit, and I sent it to the op. I was like, "Is this you? Because this sounds like your wording." And she's like, "Oh no,
I don't want to get involved.
That's not me. I'm involved. I'm in college right now. Like I go to UCSD.
And I'm just like, it's too much drama for me, and it wasn't me, but it was her.
But it was her. I think I still have those ones.
It was her. So I confronted her about that, and she's like, "It's not me. Whatever. It's not me." Da, da, da. And I'm like,
whatever.
Whatever. So then in that group chat, nothing happened. Basically, all that we found out was she likes to backtrack. She likes to backpedal. She doesn't like to take accountability. She likes to blame other people for her, shortcomings. And then she said that she was dropping the class, like the theater class. Mid-show.
Mind you, she has been like our sound girl since she came. She's the one that does sound. She's the one that does mic and like everything. 2 years, and she just drops it cold turkey. Along with Ariana. And if you're a theater kid, our stage manager.
We didn't have a sound person. We didn't have a stage manager because they dropped the show. Why?
Because they're petty. Just because we were like, hey, we don't think we want to be friends with you guys anymore.
When we confronted them, like, it wasn't even like we were like, oh, fuck you. Literally, we were just like, hey, what's going on?
We are all group friends.
But we can still work together.
Like, but they were like, you don't have to worry about it. We're dropping the class next semester.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, now I'm gonna worry stage manager. I am gonna worry sound girl.
So yeah, that's kind of where the story ends. There isn't a concrete thing.
We like cut her off
and she dropped the class and we haven't talked to her since.
Mind you, all of this big elaborate like the houses, this, and like all of this was to take everyone away from Zaina so she can have Zaina to herself. And if you're watching this is my friend. Yeah. Not yours.
That's it. See you guys next week. I'm sorry.
If you ever have a friend like this, cut them off early. Don't let them stay. Cut them off.
Bye.
Bitch. Fuck you.